Hello everyone, I am Loki616 and I am back and we are going to play around with some Decay. Match found straight away, wow. I'm expecting to see Decay on, yeah, Decay. I thought I'd saved my avatar in the new form. Oh well, whatever. Don't think I'm going to need that for a little while. Let's turn that on. Of course, my mods are gone now, so I need to remember to turn on the health timers. Okay, so my idea with this deck, I realise now I could have played a Husk last turn. That probably would have been a good plan. Ooh, language not bad. Grizzly Graft. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the Grizzly Graft for the moment. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna play the Husk and then the Wicked Being on the Husk. And next turn probably play the Viscera Sage. Okay, so the idea behind this deck is I want specific creatures of mine to die. Pumping up others, giving them some good stuff. Searing Shackles, okay then. Dealt 2 damage every time it moves. Or... okay. Oh, damn it, it's a shame I've got nothing in play at the moment that lets him actually, you know, go. Right, let's play him. Play him. Pop, he's dead. He moves up. Sweet. Oh, actually, I should have left him in the middle, shouldn't I? Oh, well. Yeah, so I want things to die. Many things. Mostly my opponent's many things. But things. I love it. I need to throw it for cards. This deck, such a low opening. Have it back, mate. Sure. Let's move him up here. Scavenger construct. This deck has such a low mana curve that I've managed to clear my freaking hand by turn 4. Not good. This guy needs to kill some shit. Like, I could have him kill this Bitterroot, but I find it more amusing to let the Bitterroot live. Ilmire Roteater. Very good. Infectious Blight. Ooh, I wish I could play that, but I need more cards. Loyal Darkling. There we go. He's going to move back. The Loyal Darkling is going to get played in front, and I'm going to need to continue sacking for resources. Another Bitterroot. It's a bitter part of the Bitterroot. And a Loyal Darkling behind. Fair enough. Infectious Blight. Gonna sack that. And then I'm going to play the Infectious Blight on this guy. Yes, Searing Shackles on a structure does suck. Infectious Blight on the Ilmire Roteater. Why the Ilmire Roteater? Well, because this guy, in a couple of turns, he could sack it anyway. And that would cancel my Infectious Blight. And I don't want the Ilmire Roteater getting pumped up because the guy next to him died. Although he will anyway, because he'll sack him. Whereas he's played the Infectious Blight on my guy here, who I'm quite happy to sacrifice now and do more damage to a random point. That's happy for me. I'm good. I'm actually going to set that for cards. Totem of Suffering. Whenever a creature you control dies, the opponent idle on that row is dealt 1 damage. Hello, folks. This is part of this deck. I'm going to move this here. This guy is going to go here. What idol do I want to do 2 damage to? I think it's the middle one. No, I think it's the top one, actually. Let's move him up. And then we'll sacrifice him. He does 1 damage, and then 2 damage, because of that thing. Awesome. Wait. 2 damage? Should have only done 1 damage. Because that was at 8. That just did 3 damage, that combo. That combo shouldn't have done 3 damage. Okay, so we aren't getting what we need out of the Viscera Sage at the moment. But it's not going too badly. The Viscera Sage, oh yeah, he's only got Wicked Being. I was like, he hasn't got Infectious Blight or anything, has he? All poison damage is increased by 1. I don't think he realises he's helping me here. And I don't want that thing to die. Languid. Attacking creatures' damage is decreased by 1. Grizzly Graft. It's nice, I haven't got enough units out though, so let's throw it for cards. Oh, another Viscera Sage. Another Loyal Darkling. Very good, very good. Right, so what we're going to do... So I'm going to throw the Loyal Darkling down here. And then oh, I should have Languided first. Languid on the husk. This thing dies, taking 2 damage. This thing will now die this turn, take 2 damage, because it's got Infectious Blight and he's got a Miasma Well out. Oh wow, I didn't realise that poison would work so well against Decay. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, so he now dies. Yep, fair enough. Draining Mist. Whatever, he's going to die at some point anyway. Viscera Sage. Could do it. Draining Mist. Could throw it for cards and see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to throw that for cards, see what happens. Ilmaya Rotita. There we go, that's what I wanted. He goes there. Next turn I sacrifice the Loyal Darkling. Boom, shakalaka-laka. Boom, shakalaka-laka. Actually, I might move him up and then sacrifice him just to get some more damage down there. Who knows? Who knows? He dies. Poison goes onto this thing, which is then going to be sacrificed. I'm assuming. If he's smart about this, he'll sacrifice this creature, killing off the Infectious Blight. Searing Shackles on my structure. Very nasty. Mangy Rat goes down. Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. I'm sorry, mate, you are. Because next turn that thing's going to die, and then this thing is going to pop. Yeah, this thing will get the poison. Won't attack. Will die instead. I think I want to Draining Mist, sacrifice that, play the Viscera Sage in its place, play the Soul Scrounger on my Rot Eater. So let's sacrifice the Draining Mist. Sacrifice... Oh no. I want a Soul Scrounger first. Then I want to move him up there. Nah, let's leave him here. Sacrifice. He goes there. And this guy actually is going to come down here. Why? Because I don't want him killing the rats. Because I want the rats to die to the Blight. Because this guy keeps playing units. So I'm quite happy to let him continue getting more poison stuff down. Please play another creature. Play another creature. Thank you. He takes 2 damage, which is unfortunate. He's going to die now, but whatever. This guy dies, then this guy dies. Ilmaya Witch Doctor, that's not actually going to help us because he's not human. What do I do with this guy? I'd like to try and be able to kill him in some way. So let's sacrifice that for cards, actually. Scavenger Construct. That's a shame. Husk Scavenger Construct. That's really annoying, actually. I wanted to be able to kill him to keep the Infectious Blight going, but what can you do, folks? Actually, kind of want to move this guy up as well. Yeah, I am. I'm going to move this guy up, because next turn he could then kill that bitter root, because he's ranged as well. No, he's not. Oh, well, he'd die soon after. But I'd be able to draw a scroll off of it, which would be pretty good. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this construct here, and the husk get played here. There we go. Oh well, I've killed both of his units now. This thing now pops this turn, dies this turn, unfortunately, because I couldn't kill the miasma well, and I was too happy to let it do all of the good work against his own units. That was amusing. This is a quick match, this isn't ranked. I didn't feel like jumping into a ranked with a deck that I'm pretty sure shouldn't work. Like, oh, I just killed all of my own units. I'm sorry, what? Soul Steel, I really want that card. Destroy creature with 2 damage. Oh, he saved my creature! He saved my fracking creature. Brilliant. Love it. Freaking love it. How has he saved my creature? Because he killed my creature that was sitting next to him, giving him an extra health. Oh, that's brilliant. That's fucking hilarious. Right, let's throw that for cards. Harvest away. Harvester. And a Pestis. Oh, if only I could play the Pestis at the same time. To be fair, the Pestis isn't a big deal because I don't have that many rats in this deck. I've got a few, mind you. Not many, though. He's dead this turn. And I'm happy to let that continue doing the work. So the fact that he... Oh, no, he won't get... He won't get anything, will he? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Because I was just thinking, if that thing dies next to him, he gets +1 health, but they'll die at the same time. So I'm going to let this thing continue doing good works. Play the Harvester here. Boom. Yeah, okay. I can see this working out. Yeah, go for it. Boom, he kills that. He gets poisoned. The cooldown on this thing should have decreased by 1. When a creature... creature dies. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a shame. Oh, if only I could Grizzly Graft. Oh! Okay, damning curse. He wanted rid of that thing. Yeah, love it. That point there is going to die this turn. Let's throw that... Oh, actually, let's throw that for cards. I'm not playing that at the moment, am I? Ilmire Hunter. I love it. This thing's now 9 health. I could play an Ilmire Hunter this turn. Oh, he's disconnected. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to play out my turn because he might reconnect. And then possibly a Pestis next turn to start building up some thingy bobs. Because he will, even though Slayer doesn't work on buildings, he will kill that point. And Pestis is kills another unit. So I would get a mangy rat down. Good times. And then once I've got a few mangy rats, I could heal my Rot Eater, drop, and Grizzly Graft. So yeah, let's go with that. How am I getting dealt? Oh yes, because he's got Searing Shackles on my Totem of Suffering. But he got it down too late, and he's still disconnected, which is a pretty dick thing to do to a poor YouTuber. I think, to be fair, we knew which way this game was going, unfortunately, didn't we, folks? Not the most fun way I would have liked to have done this, but, you know. I don't know why I'm focusing on that. I'm going to move him down and then kill off the Maya Shambler. Yeah, if I play Pestis on him, then I'm happy to have him kill the Maya Shambler. Although I'm happy to also have him kill the Bitter Root, so... Because he is... No, he isn't ranged. Why do I keep thinking everyone's ranged? No, the Viscera Sage isn't... The Ilmire Rot Eater isn't... You don't... No, the Cursemonger is... Who is it who has the giant freaking laser beam? one of these creatures has a giant freaking laser beam, and it's hilarious and awesome. And you're like, where the frack did that come from? Okay, Wolfenrogg. I've named you and shamed you on the internet. You DC when you get annoyed. You don't even, like, properly just surrender. You went and you clicked the little X in the top right hand corner, didn't you, Wolfenrogg? You're a little bitch, aren't you? If you can't work out, this annoys me. Because I'm trying to do a show for you guys, which is vaguely interesting, and as amusing as the... Oh, no, that moved... Oh, of course, it moves randomly. Moves randomly. And then the end of his turn, that thing killed. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, Loyal Darkling. Oh, wait, yeah. If I play the Loyal Darkling, then oh, no, okay, I can play the Grizzly Graph like this, can't I? Boom. He does that. Boom, boom. Dead, dead. And I get 340 gold. Yay, good times. Okay, then, folks. So that was my first match with my, just mono Decay thing. Let me show you the deck. Because there was a fair few that didn't get played. Is this the deck? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's turn off all these, because they're getting on my nerves. Okay, so I've got 3 husks in there, just to sort of give me some early game curve. Scavenger Construct, because I expect things to die. Wicked Being, because that's basically Decay's version of Spiky, and I really like Spiky. Languid, card draw plus attack decreased by 2 permanently. I like that. I think that's pretty good. Loyal Darkling, you just saw there, was actually... I mean, yes, it won me the game at the last point, but was really useful the whole way through. He was using his as well. It's a good unit to just have die next to things. You just stick it next to, like I had it next to my Ilmire Rot Eater with, well, yeah, Ilmire Rot Eater and Scavenger Construct. Just let it die. Awesome. Searing Shackles, you saw there, play it on a structure and they fucking hate you. Whereas he played it on my husk, which I could kill instantly by simply moving. Meanie he was. Viscera Sage didn't actually get him to pop in the slightest, which is annoying. Again, more card draw. Card draw is good in these sort of games. Draining Mist, only 2 of them. I know I've got 3, but only playing around with 2 of them for the moment. I'm having that just to sort of fuck over energy, guys, mostly. Really? This deck doesn't have any pushback or anything like that, so if it gets to 0 cooldown, you're going to have to mess around with the Iron Ogres and Ultima Forges somehow, aren't you? So yeah, wanted to get that in there just to deal with that. Grizzly Graft, as you saw there, that card ended up being a good way of killing things. Bonus stuff for killing things, yay! You know, win. Harvester, if I could have 3 of these, I would, because I think they're epic and hilarious. 856 doesn't count down, can be counted down by killing creatures. Yep, I should have read that properly, but whatever. My Viscera Sage went and died. Oh no, I did get the Viscera Sage to pop. He killed a Bitterroot, didn't he? And then he died. Yeah, so I did get him to pop, but then he killed him. And did damage to all of his own creatures. Yay. Ilmire Rot Eater. I like Ilmire Rot Eater. I think it's a damn fine unit for free casting cost and has a 2 cooldown. You know, throw other stuff on it, make win. Yeah, I get the feeling that the Ilmire Rot Eater is going to be the star of this deck. I might try and get 27 of those and get me some flipping level 3s, baby. Oh, yeah. Maybe drawing so many of a single card isn't such a bad thing. Pestis, yeah, saw there. Didn't actually get to go off, but actually I didn't even play it, did I? I was planning on playing it that next turn, but never did. It's an interesting card. I want to see it played. I have built a rat deck that I may show off in a little while. That is going to be the star card. That is going to be the card. There's like 2 non-rat units, and the rest are just things that deal with rats or killing them. I think that's going to be hilarious. Soul Scrounger! When a creature is destroyed, enchanted unit's creature is called and is decreased by 1. Can play it on the Elmire Rotter, it's attacking every turn. Can play it on the Harvester, it takes half the number of creatures to kill to get it to pop. Meh, 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 you know. That seems reasonable to me. Cursemonger, didn't even see that. It came up and I flipping sacked it instantly. I'm mostly going with Decay good stuff in this deck. I might have to do a 4-colour good stuff thing just to show that it really doesn't work. But I guess I need all of the cards to prove that. Damning Curse, he played that. Destroy target creature, unit you control dealt 1 damage. I like it because it means that there's actually, 2 ways of destroying your own creatures there. You can target your own creature with it, and then do 1 damage to each of your own creatures. Ilmai Hunter, Slayer's going to be awesome. Oh, I say, stick Pestis. Oh, that is the only other unit in my rat deck. You stick Pestis on that. Oh, look how many rats I have. Wahaha. Infectious Blight did the good works there, especially because the other guy played the Miasma Well. I don't have any Miasma Wells in here, because this isn't a poison-focused deck. But I think the ability to, a bit of direct damage is pretty good. Pretty good. I'm quite happy playing with that in my deck. So yeah. Totem of Suffering. Totem of Suffering in that game was king. That was freaking brilliant. Mix that with a Loyal Darkling. Oh, I'm sorry. Some reason it does 3 damage. It shouldn't be doing 3 damage. Oh, it does. It deals 2 damage from the Loyal Darkling. Oh, I thought it only dealt 1 damage. Oh, that's epic. That's pretty epic. Awesome. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Ha ha. We're learning. Life Stealer. Didn't get to play that. Another nice big unit that can do some buffs. If I could stick some enchantments on it, that would be funny. Yeah, I'm actually playing with enchantments at the moment. It's a bit weird. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. Oblivion Seeker, more card draw. Got to have some card draw in card games because otherwise you're going to lose. Because as you saw there, I ran through my cards so freaking quickly that by turn 4 I had an empty hand. And I didn't even play things as soon as I could have. Yeah. Just saying, folks, I didn't necessarily play that as efficiently as I could have in the first, few turns, and I still cleared my hand. Yeah. Possibly going to need less down the low end and more up the high end, but then again, most of the high-end stuff are rares or uncommons, so I need to find them. Ilmire Witch Doctor again, didn't get to play it. It's sort of in there just because it's a decent card by itself. Its passive isn't going to get used, because there's a human there. Human in the Witch Doctor, and the Oblivion Seeker. Oh, I suppose the Hunter is... Yeah, okay, there's actually a fair number of humans in here thinking about it, looking at it. Even the Loyal Darklings are human. Wow, okay. Wow, this deck really works, actually. Surprisingly well. And then you go Necrogeddon, it's like, oh, well, fuck you. Reason I have Necrogeddon in there is mostly just to ping off of the Totem of Suffering. Have a load of creatures down, Necrogeddon. Oh, look, all of your stuff has already taken 2 damage or 3 damage. And now it's going to have 3 or 9 thrown at it. And you can move them about. Oh, so play Necrogeddon and then move them to the squares where they're needed most. Brilliant. And I think you'd be able to move them a second time. So move the original unit, Necrogeddon, move the husk. So you could be playing top, playing top, playing top. Oh, move down, Necrogeddon, move down again. Oh, I've killed all of your bottom points. I think that'd be quite a tricksy way of playing. Tricksy. I love it. I'm still playing an Altar player even with Decay. Anyway, folks. I've rambled on for way too long. Yeah. I will see you all next time. Have a good one, folks.